Why I changed my mind about Black Mirror. For years I've been told to watch this and just didn't believe those people knew what they were talking about. Sorry. I'd say it's nothing personal, but on the contrary it was the exact opposite. It's immensely personal. I'm not saying you have poor taste in media, I'm saying you have your taste and I have mine. Our buds can never be transplanted, and because of that, I rarely choose to watch something until I feel I've chosen it independently. And I'm so glad I did. As you probably know, Black Mirror is unique in its structure. It has no constant, episodic narrative, as every episode is its own standalone story. Which isn't completely original and new. Twilight Zone did this years ago, but I'm only 25, so you can't expect me to have watched that show growing up, or now as an adult either. I started the series with the caveat of being able to stop and start whenever I want. However, because they aren't strung together from 1 to 2 and 3 to more, it actually causes me to watch even more consistently than other shows. I can barely talk about the show itself because I'd have to choose a singular episode, yet every episode feels very consistent in tone, in heaviness, in a future where something has or is going wrong even though you were promised freedom and happiness. There's essentially no trailers, and even what you're seeing now is a compilation of episodes. Ergo, spoilers are nearly a non-issue. What a dream. I hate seeing trailers for movies, so this has been a treat that you walk into every episode completely blind. The writing clearly has this in mind because every episode begins right in the heart of the matter. Sure, they need some build-up of sorts, but there's not a lot of time for that. Most of the episodes don't even seem to have a clear or conscious ending, and I love that. Seriously, was this show written and produced specifically for me? Looks that way for now. Also, British media is just better in my opinion. Have you ever seen The End of the Effin' World? Or Harry Potter? Or Sherlock? Or Broadchurch? Or Downton Friggin' Abbey? All excellent in their own right. Highly recommend them all, as well as Black Mirror. At first I was afraid to watch because I heard it was disturbing or unsettling or what have you, but it's actually the best kind of frightening. I don't even want to say why because it can affect us in all different ways, and that's the brilliance of this project. The fear that is dangled in front of you is not conventional horror tropes. Have no fear of needing to cover your eyes or jumping, you'll be fine, trust me. Fine in that sense anyway. I said this before and I'll say it again, when something feels awkward or uncomfortable or off-putting, don't get mad at the show and tune out. Use that big brain in your noggin for a moment. See and attempt to understand the purpose of what is happening. If you were in that universe, I'm sure you would feel not only unpleasant, but perhaps something you too wish you could simply turn off or fast forward through. I had a lot of fun with this one and hope you did too. Which episode was your favorite so far? Let me know. I'm open to having my mind or preference possibly changed. But I don't know. That's just how I feel.